Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham finds himself offside. Now it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rummenigge. Oh, red. Nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? Yamal! Costa Curta is there to clear. Rummenigge touches it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rummenigge. And they've been given a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. Bellingham, Mateus, shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Two elements have been indicated.
And he's straight offside. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. And that should get the job done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
In the stadium hall.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Czech catches it safely. Mateus. Yamal under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Plenty to aim at here. Mateus. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Rummenigge. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Oh, great play. Tries a shot! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution for Milan. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Barcelona
Substitution in
have
progress.
broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Good ball over the top. Now it's Torres. He might be in. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.